when you smack someone over the head with them.
Alrighty, what's going on? How are we starting today's session?
All right. So we start today's session pretty much almost exactly where we left off, where Lyral
is Nina not coming?
No.
Okay.
where Lyral, Ivy Run, and Minty had made plans to actually track your guys' first target of the Orc Warlord's inner circle on his daily run. Meanwhile, Butters had gotten to that point as he overheard their plan. While Gregor, however, had been taking a bath with, what's her name? Miss Lars. Is what I'm
Croft?
Yes,
Lars.
Larsa Croft.
How dare you forget your character's name?
Hey, sometimes you make them names so complicated you forget how to pronounce them. I did it all the time.
I know. Occasionally I corrected you because I liked how funny the names were. However, it's whoever wants to go first's turn to make your guys' interactions. I don't think Butters said he was going to do anything
Go first if it's
after.
fighting.
I don't know if anything's gonna happen. Gregor's just gonna try and get touchy feely with the orc lady.
Oh God, this is supposed to be PG-13.
You haven't played Daggerfall, have you?
I'm not getting into specifics.
No.
What do I gotta roll to try and make that happen? I mean, we're in the bath together, so I'm halfway there.
Charisma.
And this is going to be the cleanest you are for the entire campaign.
No, Gregor actually washes himself.
Yeah, Gregor does wash himself.
With what blood?
He was focusing himself. Just his mind's elsewhere at the moment. However, yeah, you know what? Make an athletics check. First.
Athletics?
Yes.
To do what?
I'm not going to specify.
Jumper?
Okay.
No, he said, what do I roll? Because he wanted to get touchy-feely. I said, make an athletics check. Because
he's going to play hard to get.
25? Okay. Give me just a moment here. Let me dig out my dice. I never untie the bag until I know I have to use the damn things.
Which requires sound effects.
That is a natural 20.
God damn it. I don't know what that means, though.
Yeah.
Good or bad.
So as you go to attempt to get touchy-feely with her, she actually winds up turning to Gregor, but instead of getting full frontal like Gregor was initially planning on getting, he gets elbowed directly in the face.
Could have been worse. She could have been aiming a lot lower with her elbow.
As she was actually turning with a sponge in hand to ask him to wash her back.
Yeah, so it's just...
As she elbowed him in the face.
Like, have you seen the anime Konosuba?
That's on my to-watch list, but somebody keeps adding more shit to my to-watch list, so it keeps going down and lower.
Weird
and
little
lower.
wiggly fingers most anime protagonists do, where he's trying to reach for someone and then wiggling their fingers. It's like doing that, going to the bam right in the face.
Poor thing. Must be exhausted.
He's just gonna rub his nose. Ow!
Fun fact, she does actually pack a punch. She's got a full-on 18 in her strength.
Oof.
Yeah.
I'm 20 though, so
No, she still packs a punch, though. You can't deny that. Not with an
No,
18.
no, I could not. So she's still wanting back.
Nah,
Back
she's
washing.
like... Nah, she basically glances over at what looks to be a mechanical device that Gregor hasn't really seen recently because of his travels being on the road and shit, as more or less, a sellsword since his adulthood.
Yep. Okay.
And she goes, "Oh dear, look at the time. We better get going."
Oh, all right.
No touchy for you.
It had just been like maybe 1 point lower. Like I said, I rolled an 18 on the die plus 7.
Yeah.
Like if you didn't get that at 20, it would have happened.
Oh, I know.
All right, so go on with someone else.
Yep. All right, let's go to Butters since last session was mostly Minty and Ivy Road.
Uh-huh.
Butthead?
Alex,
What?
You're up.
pay
Hey,
attention, fool.
I'm hanging from the ceiling watching this shit.
Yes, but you're in the room with Minty and Ivy.
Mhm. Is there anything you want to do,
Is-
or are you
yeah,
literally
is there
just
any-
hanging from the ceiling?
Yeah, are you just
assuming
hanging? You
they've
just
made
hanging
this
in there?
Plan. They haven't involved anyone else in it or said that anyone else needs to come. Until they start leaving,
Mhm.
I'm still in observe mode. I don't
Okay.
have to do anything yet.
I hear nothing but robotic voice.
It's fine. He's not doing anything. All right, so we go back to Ivy and Minty.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I will turn to Minty and just ask, should we make this the plan and just go and try and ambush them now-ish, or do we go to the brothel, see if we can do something there?
Hmm.
Who was that? Oh,
That was
we
me.
lost the Minty.
Oh shit. No, they're here. I don't think they heard that though, so you might have to repeat yourself. Minty?
Can you? My doorbell just rang. That's weird. This late at night. It's like
It's
20
8
past
o'clock. It's 8 o'clock. Why'd your doorbell ring?
Sometimes I'm too nice. Random delivery person thinks I ordered pizza, but I did not.
Mm.
I could have said yes and taken it.
Yeah, my ass would have too.
Oh, I
I
think
ain't
someone is
gonna-
having issues.
I ain't gonna say no to a free pizza. So there is that one video I seen on TikTok where somebody said, I'm gonna get you something to eat, and then proceeds to order him a bunch of healthy shit and unhealthy shit simultaneously. And then it asks him for his payment method, and he says cash. Good luck. Welcome back?
Can
Question
you hear us
mark?
this time, Minty?
Hello? I mean, she did say she was hearing roboting, so it could be an
Yeah.
issue on her end.
Yeah.
Yep.
Which would be very unfortunate, given we are the ones with the plan.
Yes. You still can't hear us? Alright. You try turning it off and on again. Ah!
A mic issue.
No.
Nah, it's just her headphones.
Oh, that's painful.
Yeah. But I think she finally managed to stick it. Never fucking mind, I'm not gonna finish that sentence.
Can Minty hear us now?
I can hear whatever they're doing.
Enough now.
Can you hear what the Rock is cooking?
But right now, it just sounds like a bunch of winding. It sounds like you're in a wind tunnel.
Pretty sure I did hear random hellos in amongst the horrible feedback noise moments ago.
You did. She kind of giggled. Because she knows her headset does that. Don't ya? Because I've been on the receiving end of that horrible feedback so many times, it ain't funny. Like, I was both simultaneously prepared for it and unprepared for it at the same time.
Yeah. Hearing oversensitivity makes that slightly more difficult.
She apparently heard me giving her shit, though, so she could actually hear me.
I'm not deaf, you motherfucker.
There we go.
We couldn't hear
She lives.
you. All we heard was wind tunnel mode.
And horrible feedback, yes.
That's because my earphones were tangled.
Ah, I see. Okay,
Which
good.
made the sound signals get tangled, obviously.
Apparently.
Yeah, that makes perfect logical sense.
Alright.
What the fuck?
So, did you hear what was said before horrible noises?
No.
Okay.
Good. It had
Nope.
nothing to do with you or your sex life.
We.
I asked, should we just make this the plan and go find an ambush point, or do we want to go to brothel and see if we can do anything there?
I think I broke her.
Feedback.
Which one makes this meeting faster?
Sounds like you're getting a haircut. Like right next to the microphone.
Taking my headphones off because pain.
Holy heavens above.
Do you have like a bread tie or something?
A what?
That's better.
For us here in the States, we have bread comes with like a little twist tie on it. I was thinking that could have possibly been a fix if you can find a way to bend your wires and shit at an angle that actually makes it where it's not ear molesty.
Can't do anything. Can't do anything, sir.
Yeah, molesty is definitely a good
nine-
term for this.
Well, I
We
don't
could-
monetize
or
my
you-
videos, but I'd rather not get my videos like super age restricted.
I'm sorry, I'm an adult.
I'm aware. That's why I said ear molesty and not the other word, because I know occasionally I have a random 10-year-old that watches my videos according to my analytics. I wish I was making that up, but no, a 10-year-old child watches my videos. Not that I care.
Hey, if they enjoy it, then more
Yeah.
power to them.
Which one makes us meet him faster?
Going to ambush them now, I think.
Onward.
Okay, we need to find all the others and get them on board as well then.
Yep. Okay.
Minty asks, hey, you two ladies, have you seen Big Man, Broad Woman? And have you seen Small Cat?
I've seen 2 of the 3 you ask, yes.
Great, bring them here now.
Or else I make the noises again.
Bring them here now. Blah.
See, that's the sound of a summon.
I couldn't tell if Alex was laughing or choking.
Little
Yeah.
both from the sound of it. But yeah, one of them actually walks to go grab Gregor and Miss Lars. Who Miss Lars is finished putting on her more or less lack of armor.
Gregor's helping her. He hasn't even gotten dressed yet.
Of course he hasn't.
I mean, he's not wearing much to begin with, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. Basically, they hear knock from the door. Your companions have shown up and are requesting your guys' appearance.
Can I follow?
Sure. I ain't gonna stop you.
Follow. I. Big
A
guy.
woman in the
Big
man's
guy over there.
bathroom. I sense you're here to help us out with our delicates.
It's a unisex bathroom, sir. It's a unisex bathroom.
All right, so we get knocked to the door. Gregor's not even paying attention. He's just,
Yep.
He has a one-track mind.
He currently has a one-track mind.
yeah,
We don't care. Lady,
He doesn't care. He's prioritizing
Lady.
woman.
lady,
Yes?
big body lady. Are you with us?
Oh, the orc
If you're
woman.
with us, come with us. Yes, if you're with us, come with us. I want to meet new opponent right now. So sweet.
Huh. Right, I forgot how excitable your kind is. Alright, Gregor, thank you for the assistance. I will meet you outside.
he's gonna turn his head. Well, I can't join you.
Yes, however, get dressed. Some of my kind don't take too kindly to excessive nudity.
I got you. I gotta get my drawers on.
Yes.
Are you one of them?
I mean, if Butters says that in character, she's going to. She'll
Butters
actually
isn't
do
even
something.
in the same room, you
I
numpshit.
know. That's why I'm saying that.
Although
Because you
honestly,
did
knowing
speak
Butters,
up.
yeah, knowing Butters' character, if that was raised in his proximity, he probably would ask that kind of dumb question.
In which case,
forgot
he'd
I'm
get a
gonna
dumb
die.
answer. Oh god, I'm gonna die.
Butters is hidden.
So Gregor just literally puts on his leather, whatever the leather gladiator skirt thing that he's wearing. That's pretty much all he wears.
Yeah, and that's fine. Alright. So then.
Yeah, and Gregor just comes out with a smile. That's it.
Ah, yes. Implications. My favorite thing.
So, am I right in saying the Butters is hidden right now?
Very hidden.
I believe so.
And Butters' stealth is humongous.
Yes.
29. That was my last roll.
At which point, I'm just going to call out where I'm stood, fairly loud, but not as loud as I can. Hey, Butters, are you here? We've found where we're going. We need to leave.
Okay, Andy, DM Andy. Hypothetically, what would I have to roll to Batman them?
What do you mean, Batman them?
As in, like, they call out and I'm just, like, standing directly behind them when they turn around?
Ooh, how Batman's
I'd still consider
comes
that
down.
stealth.
Yeah, but I mean, like, what else would I have to roll to, like, just be there and fucking... It's not, I mean, I don't know, it's not really going for intimidation, just, like, naturally just stealthy.
Batman does.
And not get noticed.
Just appear at my shoulder and say, "This one is ready."
Actually, to be fair, yeah, to be fair with that, go ahead and do that. Because the only time I'm going to ask you to roll for stealth to Batman is the other version, the other way of Batmaning.
What, to disappear? Like
to disappear when they turn their back?
I still love in I don't remember what comic run it was, but when Superman does that to an elderly Batman, he's like, huh.
So that's what that feels like. He smiles too in that panel too. I just realized that.
Yeah.
Like, so that's what that feels like. That's still one of my favorite things. That and Gordon getting mad because Dick is too noisy as Batman to actually successfully disappear before he turns back around.
I personally really love the Commissioner Gordon from the Harley Quinn animated series.
Yeah.
Just so fucking done with all of this shit.
Dude, I love what they're doing with the Harley Quinn animated series. I really fucking do, man. So far, it's one of my favorite things.
Okay, so what's going on?
Right now, I am setting up a map.
Gotcha.
We're going on a trip on a favorite rocket ship.
So do we meet at the foyer where...
Yes, you guys will be meeting at the foyer. Or foyer, however the fuck you want to pronounce it.
Yeah, so while we're...
It's the same fucking thing.
So, yeah, so while we're waiting for you to set that map, is there any interactions anyone wants to make with anyone?
Yes.
Well, Butters is like standing directly behind. Wait, hold on. What was the fuck was her name? I never wrote down your
Minty?
name. I ever learn your name? I don't even.
Minty.
I did.
No, not Minty. Lyra.
Yeah, but I don't know if I learned your name in character.
Gregor has learned no one's names.
I think you'd have definitely heard it directly to you.
And DM Andy, would I have overheard someone talking to them and using their name?
Yes, actually. Because Andy literally turned around to Minty and called her by name.
Okay, so how do you pronounce Lyrel? That'll do.
Yeah, close enough. Or yeah, I was saying it as Lyril, but either's.
Yeah, Gregor's just gonna. That was refreshing. And he stretches.
Nandy,
Yes.
this is my first time meeting Gregor.
Technically, yes. Yes, it is. Because the last
But I
time
didn't
you
know-
actually physically saw him, he passed out as soon as he walked through the door.
Well, no, she met him when we left the tavern, but he was more focused on
The orc lady.
other things
Yes.
Rather
She was
than-
asleep.
rather than naked cat. I mean, he glimpsed at her at the bar, but she kind of blocked him.
Yeah. I mean, technically, the orc blocked her.
That's what I'm saying. 'Cause, so Gregor noticed the cat lady because she was naked.
Yep.
Orc lady blocked him.
Her
And then
orc
she-
lady said, "Watch me chug this keg."
No, what she did was she bit into a
That
tentacle
too.
coming out of a bowl of soup and then slurped it up like a slushy. Which got him hyper focused on her.
Yep.
So does
Yeah. So with everyone here, I would just say we found where this guy's gonna be a bit later. We've got some time to scout out ambush points, and then when they get back, we just pounce on them and take them out.
ambush
doing
what?
push-ups.
What are you talking about?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Were you listening when we discussed our mission here?
When was that?
Then just follow him when we point and say kill that one. You know what to do.
Kill anyone not wearing a primary color.
He's gonna scratch his head. Primary what now?
Oh, fuck.
It's
I
a
lo-
reference to a play. You wouldn't get it.
Fuck it, I'm making that canon now.
Yes.
Power Rangers is now canon in Elder Scrolls as a fucking stage play.
You, big one. Do not kill
Andy.
any of us.
Even better. Even better.
Hold on,
The
hold on, wait,
stage
hold on,
plays in-
hold on, Alex. Rose said something. Rose, what'd you say?
Do not kill any of us. Kill.
Wait, is your character
Man.
saying that?
Yes.
He's just
Kill
gonna
men.
he's gonna look around and say, "Oh, what? Who's saying that?" Because he hears a noise, but he doesn't see no one.
Nandy, can I jump him? Jump on him. Jump on him.
Do it, I dare you.
Give me a moment here.
Do it, I dare you.
Jump on him. I want to jump. I want to jump. Let me jump.
Also checking something real quick. Okay, yeah, medium. You know what? Go ahead. Do it.
Jump on him, not tackle him. Jump. Just jump.
Okay.
So what do I roll?
Well, how do you jump on him, first off?
Yeah, how you jump on me is how I'm gonna react.
Jump on his back, his head, shoulders, knees, toes.
No, jump.
Head,
Up.
shoulders, knees, and toes.
Good.
You gotta remember, Gregor, to you, you're literally at standing tall, standing straight up. You're literally at like below his waistline. He's a tall son of a bitch.
That's fine. Jump up. Grab it. Grab his. Let me see.
Grab
He's
his
gonna-
what?
He's got to
But what the?
grab his chest bone.
You
Grab
grab
his
his-
chest bone. Just grab his chest belt.
I
Who's
keep hearing
chest
chest
belt?
balls, and I'm very concerned.
So do I.
I think
Hey,
she's
look,
chest
wait.
strap, because in my picture, I'm wearing armor on my right arm that's strapped across my chest. Is that what you're trying to grab? The leather
Yes.
strap?
Yes.
All I heard was chest balls or chest bulge, and I got very confused.
Can
It's
anybody
not
hear
a tumor.
properly? Can anybody hear me properly?
I could hear you. I just couldn't understand you. You're talking too low, but I kind of figured you weren't saying any of those two things.
Of course. Grab
Well,
his chest belt.
his chest
Okay.
strap.
Chest belt.
strap.
And
Yep.
in midair. And use my feet to stand and look at him. Basically,
Alright.
I'm holding on to him.
Okay. Well, yeah. Nandy, you make her roll to see if she can do that, and I will do something.
Well, since now I know what she's actually doing, because from the sound of it, it looks like she's using one paw hand to basically grab onto the chest belt, while using her feet to basically stand on him, while keeping herself
Two.
balanced to look at him.
2, why 1?
All right. Have
Okay.
her roll, and then I know exactly what I'm going to do.
And that, because considering Gregor is nearly 8 feet tall, acrobatics.
Acrobatics, okay.
You're a cat. You're fine.
Okay, so what am I rolling? A D, which one?
D20.
It's still the d20, and then you add your modifier for your acrobatics,
Yuki, doki, loki.
which will be a 4.
Okay, so
So she
16 plus 16 plus 4. 20.
Yeah, that's a dirty 20.
Okay. Now that she's literally standing on Gregor, holding herself up by his chest belt, he sees her, and all he's going to do is just grab the scruff of her neck and lift her off of him, lift her up so she's literally eye level with him, staring her right in the eyes. What do I roll for that?
I'm sorry, could you repeat that real quick?
Okay. So she jumped up on him.
Yes.
She's standing on him, holding herself up by his chest strap.
Mm-hmm.
He is just going to grab her by the scruff of the neck, lift her up so she is eye level with him.
Okay.
So right now, she'd just be dangling there after she just jumped up on him.
Okay. Let me check Gregor's shit real quick.
And is she going to contest that also?
We'll find out in just a moment.
But anyway, while you're figuring that out, what is the cat lady saying to Gregor?
Cat lady saying, "You big brony man, do not kill us. And monkey's my target. I want to fight him. You stay in your lane."
Okay, cool. Basically, Gregor's first time meeting her, orders him around and tells him he will not do something. Very interesting. Now, what do I roll to, again, pick her up by the scruff of her neck and hold her face up?
Well, if this is in reaction to her trying to basically climb him, and
I'm allowing her to
Okay.
climb him just so she can say that. But now, as a reaction to her climbing on him and saying that, he's picking her up in the air with one arm and holding her up to his face.
Fuck it, athletics.
Sweet. Natural 20.
Yep.
All right. So you say all that, Rose. Gregor just stares at you, picks you up by the scruff of your neck, lifts you up. You're dangling at this point. You're not holding on to me or anything.
Mhm.
And he just holds you up to his face. just like, who the fuck are you? I ain't never met you, and you're gonna order me around.
Yes. What do you want me to say anyway?
How about this? You want to kill someone, of course. We could always fight over it.
Yes, yes.
Good.
Fight,
And then he's
fight,
just gonna
fight,
throw her
fight.
across the room.
Can Kitty contest? Back flippy, land on feet.
Okay.
But yeah, but now Gregor is just literally going because, like I said, person he's never met climbs on him, orders him around, tells him something he's not going to do. Then says, "Okay, let's fight." Cool. Then he's just gonna chuck her across the room.
It's fine. Kitty want to land on feet.
You wish to land on feet, yes?
Yes.
Wouldn't that be a deck save?
Yes, it would be, since she was flying through the air.
And what would be my throw her across the fucking room for being rude?
I mean, to be fair, it would still be, it'd still be your athletics, because you're cannoning her, basically.
All right. Am I re-rolling?
No, I'm spacing out
allow
that. Yeah, I'm spacing out the nat 20, but I'm still gonna
Okay.
allow her the attempt to save face.
Yeah, so he's just gonna throws her like a fucking baseball.
Okay, so
That just gave me a
what's the
stupid idea. Where's your
A D20?
character sheet? Yeah, it's a D20.
Yep.
And you add 4 to the total roll.
D?
Give me just a moment here. Steve, I hope you're watching what I'm doing to your character sheet in a second.
I'm not, but I'll have it up.
Okay, so
Fastball special, really?
yes. Just wait till you read what the description will be. Alright, so first off, where are you? That is, where the fuck is it? There you are. Alright. Alright, so, Minty does manage to land on her feet. However, it's more of those. You know how in most shonen anime, when they land on their feet, they also do that weird backslide thing? Where they kind of twist their feet with the landing?
Mhm.
She had done that, but when she had landed, she had actually, because she landed technically on all fours. It's just she misjudged the calculation and wound up hitting her arm into the floor. But she still managed to land on the 2 bipedal feet. And she took 2 damage.
Shit, I don't know if anyone's gonna stop him, but now Gregor's just pissed off.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'll
fucking-
I'll step in his path. Just stick a hand on his chest and say,
You step in his path. Butter
Okay,
steps back.
Stop, guys. Okay, again, you guys are misjudging this man's height.
My throne. Where did you throw
Hey.
me?
You'd have
Then-
to jump up in the air just to be able to touch his chest for a quick second.
how tall was Gregor again?
Almost 8 feet.
Okay, then it would be like
Hold on.
on his stomach, I guess.
No, he's above 8 feet. He's
Above
like 8 feet. 6 inches.
8, yeah. He's almost 9 feet. Okay.
So
He's fucking
Just-
tall.
step in front, stick a hand on his stomach. Say, now is not the time to fight amongst ourselves. We have some money we need to kill. We need to go find them.
He's gonna just say something in Reach speech and said, "Fine."
Hug, 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 hug. My friend.
Just no one, and he points at her. No one orders Gregor around, unless
It's
Gregor wants him
tongue
to.
again. No one takes Minty's prey.
I mean, I don't even know who she wants to fight, but
Yeah, her rival. On.
If you were listening back in the bar, you'd know who we need to fight.
no, he didn't say that out loud.
Ah, okay.
Gregor really doesn't know. Sorry, I gotta make sure I say out of character.
Yep.
Yeah, out of character. Gregor doesn't even know who she's after.
So, we know the path that this guy is taking. Roughly. We know the direction he's going to be coming back into town from. So if we reverse that route, we will find somewhere we can ambush him.
By the way,
Wait for him to pass by, jump out, kill him. Job's a good one.
Gregor, fastball special is done. I hope you like the description.
Let me see. Shit.
That's your rage damage.
I'm just gonna save that for a rainy day. They won't know what's happening. They're just gonna be in the air flying.
Glad you like it. All right. All right. There we go. Yep. Okay. Just double checking all that shit. So y'all are ready to actually go track this bitch down.
I think so.
Gregor doesn't track. He just picks a direction and starts walking.
Walks immediately
Big
towards the brothel.
Big dum dum go that way.
Big Dum Dum can fold you like a pretzel.
Big dum dum smells. Yeah,
Except he took a bath, so he doesn't.
Yeah.
you still smell. You stink of something else. You stink of hormones.
Yeah, that one I can't deny.
Yeah, I was gonna say. They've got you there.
That one is accurate. So this is just a normal road.
Yeah.
As we're traveling to this area, assuming it's going to be where we meet up with them, I will be suggesting that we spread out a bit as we walk, so that if this guy does not recognize that we are going to try and kill him, he might go past one or two of us, and then we will be able to flank him immediately.
What?
I said, don't notice nothing.
You do not notice grog.
I've seen that one as well.
Yeah, Gregor's just okay. And it just spreads out, and by spreading out, he just walks directly in the center of the road.
Is it sad that he heard spread out and immediately started walking like Dr. Livesey from that new meme?
It's like that old joke, isn't it, when someone says "walk like this"? It's walk this way, and turns off and does a Ministry of Silly Walks type thing, and the person they're with copies them because they are walking this way.
Walk that way. What?
Mitty follow intelligent lady.
Intelligent lady.
I have
Just
never
w-
been called that before.
Which is hilarious because she's also a barbarian.
Yes.
Purrs and cuddles close to lady. Lady friend. Big stinky man, not friend.
Yeah, I'm gonna make use of Gregor being a distraction.
Yep.
I'm gonna go hide by this tree.
Fine.
Alright. So Gregor is going to be a distraction. You said you're going to hide by the tree. Okay. And you said you were... And Minty said she was going by the intelligent lady, which I'm going to assume she meant the elf barbarian.
This is gonna be funny.
Correct.
So,
It
how
is.
far
it
does
is.
Gregor have to go before he sees people over there in the roadway?
Oh no, it's kind of obvious because one of them is this hulking almost matches Gregor almost muscle for muscle. However, he's only short by like a few feet.
All right, Gregor's gonna stop, squint his eyes a bit. Oi, is this him?
I love that so much.
So much for the element of surprise.
I'm gonna assume yes. Oi,
No, he's
you,
not.
big tooth.
I mean, is it him?
As far as you know, it is.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what he says. Oi, you, big tooth, come fight me.
Alright, so basically, the one in the middle looks directly at you. Raises its finger and, like, looks around questioningly, points to itself. Me?
Yes, I want to punch you in the face.
Okay, that's a new one. Who are you?
Oi, name's Gregor.
Right. Alright. Roll initiative.
Fuck all you and your plans.
Andy, you
I
better
mean,
get
he-
used to this.
I mean, he didn't. He hasn't called any of you out.
I mean,
Me
there is at
too.
least that much.
Oop.
Okay, I rolled a 13. So give me a second. Click on Gregor.
He rolled...
That
He
works.
technically
that works
rolled a 19.
incredibly well because
Oh, can I use that one instead?
I can't see.
Andy, what time is it?
It's morphin' time?
I'm in the game.
Time for you to buy a watch.
They don't exist, Andy.
Not yet,
Yeah,
they
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 don't.
do. The
Clocks
watch
do.
exists as a clock.
Can I use
Clock.
my?
My character is specifically under a fucking tree. Is it dim light?
Yes.
wow,
Good.
what the hell?
All right.
Also,
So can,
what time is it in the game world? Midday, noon, afternoon?
Honestly, at this point, it's about probably 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
So sun's still pretty high in the sky.
Yes. I almost said 9 in the afternoon, like, out of default. Because in my head, that started to play, as you asked.
So I didn't actually roll a 6 on my initiative.
No, I know you didn't.
Silly game made me select.
And somebody had forgotten about having to click their token before rolling initiative
Yeah,
to
I
add
don't,
them
I
to
don't
it.
use Roll20 very often.
I was talking about the other one.
Ah,
Yeah, I'm using what she rolled for that. Because that is what she rolled. She rolled a 7 on her initiative. Give me a moment, because they've got their escorts.
that's better. Okay, I can change it myself.
Yep. And that one. Okay, cool. And we go for descending. Somehow Butters goes first. All the way back there. Good luck, Butters.
So these are our current positions, yes?
Unless someone said otherwise. Yes. Oh yeah. I'll add you to the fucking turn order too. For I forget. Now it's our current positions, yes.
Hold on, I need to check something. I think I forgot the rules. Fuck me.
Interesting. I can charge in the first turn anywhere on this map.
Why the fuck is it not doing the thing?
What are you trying to do?
I was just trying to figure out how far I can move in stealth. And I don't remember whether it's half movement, full movement, or doesn't matter, you're fucked.
I think when stealthing, you're half movement.
All right, here's the plan then. All right, just check thing. Okay, I think a dagger's range is 20-40, I believe.
For a throwing dagger,
Okay.
yeah. Pretty sure.
Yeah. Right. So Eddie, here's my plan for now.
Uh-huh.
Wait. 45. Okay. So what
Are you
Butters
gonna
is going
just Spider-Man over to another tree?
to well, not Spider-Man, because I don't have, the ability to swing, and also I don't know how tall these trees are. But in order, are we going by half movement speed to maintain stealth
Yes.
while moving? All right. So here's the plan. I doubt Gregor is going to stand still. Everyone else is probably going to run at some point. So, Butters is going to use their feline agility to temporarily double their speed.
Uh-huh.
Then they're going to move 45 feet, which is now half their speed, to this square over here,
Okay.
while maintaining stealth. And they are going to. You said there's an orc and 2 escorts, right?
Yes.
All right. They are going to place one of their shades on this this escort over here.
Okay.
Since I can't move next turn, since I doubled my speed. Yeah, that is going to be. They are going to get out their garrote and ready it as their weapon, but just so they don't have to get it out next turn.
Okay.
Lady Lars.
And that's going to be his turn for now.
Okay.
What does the
Lyra's
shade
turn.
do?
It's basically an invisible, intangible spirit that effectively works the same way as a rogue sneak attack, as in, like, once per turn you can use it and then activate it to do 2d6 or whatever sneak attack damage. But the
Nice.
difference is that you can stack it and activate it when you want, instead of it only being when you hit.
Cool.
So you can build it up.
That's nice. Okay. I'm going to delay my action
Okay.
I'm going to wait until either this guy tries to run away if he's a coward,
Okay.
or he engages in combat with Gregor.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you giving me. I appreciate you giving me the heads up on your either or trigger.
Mm-hmm. And regardless of which one happens, I am going to rage and charge.
Okay.
And as far as I'm aware, charge still doubles your move.
Yep.
Okay,
I don't
so
I don't have that, do I? I don't think so. I think that's a
Well,
class feature, right?
well, you can charge as normal,
Yeah.
and that will give you double your movement.
Yeah, but
double
that
your
takes up,
speed. Yeah,
but that takes up my action though.
you can attack as part of a charge, can't you?
A single attack as part of a charge, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'd be able to move 60 feet.
Yes.
Yes.
Damn it. Let me see.
By contrast, this guy needs to have an insanely high.
Good. Good.
This guy needs to have an insanely high movement rate if he runs away to evade me, because on top of that, on top of having the sign of the steed, which makes my base speed 45,
Yep.
I also have the Reaver's charge ability, which doubles my base move for the turn I rage. So I can charge 180 feet.
Which is basically running several miles per hour in 6 seconds.
Yep.
Man runs like a truck.
All right, so this is gonna be cool. Is it my turn now?
Yeah.
All right.
Because they were setting up their trigger shit.
All right, so Gregor's just gonna be like grinning and ha ha, this is gonna be fun. And he puts his hands like on these weird little pockets that are on his leather loincloth thing and pulls out two brass knuckles, one on each of his hands, and he's gonna smack them together. And when they make that weird little clank and sparks fly, that's him raging. He's just gonna he's raging. He's gonna yell and scream, and he's gonna do that charge.
Yeah.
So he charged up straight to the orc guy, which goes straight into reckless attack.
Okay.
I get advantage on my first melee weapon attack.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, so in this weapon attack roll and using strength during this turn, but attacks roll against you have advantage until next turn.
Yeah, so he'll get an advantage against you.
That's fine. Alright, second, so I get +2 to damage for raging. So 17 plus 7. 24.
24? Give me just a moment here. Yeah, that hits.
Alright. Good. Because then that leads straight into thunderous blows.
Okay.
Once per turn while I damage a creature while raging, I force him to make a strength saving throw. DC 8 plus my proficiency bonus plus my strength modifier. Failure, they are pushed 5 feet away from me. And I immediately move 5 feet to where they were.
Okay. Give me just a moment here. You said strength saving throw?
Yep.
Alright.
Let me get that D8 plus 2 damage. So that's 6 damage to him.
Okay, that's 6 damage to him. That's fine. But he succeeded the throw.
He made 15?
Dude, he got an at 20.
Oh, yeah. So, alright. So he doesn't get pushed back, but he gets hit square smack in the schnoz.
Fun. And it's his turn directly after Gregor's. That's hysterical. I just realized that.
You hit me in the face.
Andy, I know this is like I'm not going to take over, but this just reminds me of a really amazing scene from one of my favorite webcomics.
Yeah.
This guy's built himself up to be super duper strong, and he's facing up against another person who's also supposed to be super duper strong. and the first move the guy makes is a straight haymaker to the face as its opening move. And his opponent is standing there thinking, shit, okay, think of something badass. What do I do with this badass? And they like look down at their feet, and the other guy, confused, just looks down at his feet. And they look back up and say, hey, you made me take a step back. You are strong. And then completely beat the shit out of him.
Yeah. So, hi, Steve.
Stop.
That is. What's Gregor's AC?
18.
Yeah, that'll hit. Alright. Ready for me to roll damage.
You hear the clatter of 10,000 dice.
Well, not 10,000, but I do have to roll 2 specific ones. There's that one. And the D8. Okay. That's 14 damage.
So much.
With its great axe.
Oh, I forgot. +5. My bad. I just rolled a straight D8. I completely forgot about the strength to it.
Yep.
So it was 4.
I mean, I'll make the adjustment. I'm just telling you.
Yeah, I was just looking at my sheet ready to minus my points, and I was like, wait a minute. Damage type 1d8 +5 +2.
If you're raging, you take half damage.
So
Yep.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the actual hit was 11 damage. Which still probably didn't do shit to him, but yeah.
Nat 20.
Alright. He hit me with a nat 20.
Yeah. Attacks against
Damn.
you for this turn have advantage. And the other roll for that second attack was a nat 20.
Alright.
Can't get any more advantageous than that.
Yeah.
And technically, max damage for this is, give me just a fucking moment here. Technically, max damage for this particular attack is 12 plus 8 plus 4. 24 damage.
Wow, my max right now, I can only do 18. That's wild raging.
It's because of a special ability it has.
Alright, so how much damage?
Technically, it just dealt you 12. Because you're raging.
Okay.
I'm not a jackass when it comes to being a god.
Right.
I try to be as just as I possibly can be.
Alrighty.
Okay. One of its entourage.
Can I step in with my held action at this point?
Yeah, you can.
Excellent. Charge and rage.
Yep.
Rar.
Rar.
So, while normally she would have a fairly high-pitched voice being an elf,
Yeah.
as she runs and starts a battle cry, much like Gregor did, because she gained her rage powers by eating the heart of an orc previously.
Yep.
Her battle cry would start off sounding perfectly normal for her and probably not that intimidating. It will get deeper and more orcish sounding as she gets closer. Yeah.
So you turn into a Wookiee.
Kinda.
Yeah, I cannot do a Wookiee knight.
I can't do it either, so don't feel bad.
Yeah. But I will leap at him and I'm going to ignore the entourage for now, just going for a hit on the boss. But I'm not going to use my reckless attack.
Yeah, roll.
I have rolled 15 on the dice, which should be a 21.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Um, 9 damage.
Okay.
This is with my little knife.
You call that a knife? This is a knife.
No, that's a spoon.
So you played Knifey Spoony before.
Alright. Well then. Now it's the entourage's turn. Okay, what's Lyro's AC?
Also 18.
18? Okay, give me just a moment to add that up real quick. Okay, that attack's not hitting. What about this one? That ain't hitting either.
I'm starting to suspect foul play here.
Nope, not really foul play.
How the hell does everything hit Gregor but doesn't hit no one else?
His
Hey.
Gregor's bigger.
I'm rolling and I ain't even fudging dice.
Because Gregor's big and dum-dum.
Alright. Other one's turn, the one with the shade on it. That ain't hitting Gregor.
Just go
That's
twing
not hitting
on his-
either.
It goes twing on his skirt.
Nat 20.
What the fuck's
Who?
nat 20s?
Oof.
Oh, you're the closest one in melee range to the one with the shade on it. In fact, let me just put a thing that'll show you which one has the shade on it. There you go. That help?
Yep.
Okay. Also probably helps Alex keep an eye on which one's which.
Or shuffle them around like cups.
Okay. Oh, right. I need to pull that one out now.
When we are done with this orc, all that's left of him is going to fit under a cup.
Kinky. And that's max damage on the die, so that is 10 total damage, so you take 5.
Okay.
And it is now Miss Lars's turn.
By the way, what exactly were they stabbing me? Were they stabbing me with a sword or something?
Short sword, yes.
Okay, yeah, so what did the orc hit me with?
Orc hit you with a great axe.
Ah. So I have an axe in my shoulder and someone poking me with a toothpick, essentially, poking me full of holes.
Pretty much, yes.
I just noticed I forgot the +2 bonus damage for being raged
Right?
on my attack.
Alright. So, Miss Lars starts walking.
These boots are made for walking.
She's just going to stand there and watch.
Oh, kinda, but she's also prepping a special spell. Right now, she is technically chanting something in Orcish. Alright. Anyway, it is now Minty's turn.
I can move 25 feet. Correct?
Yes.
I'm asking. Yada. At first. Let's see. he want to protect Onichan. So
Minty wants to protect
no.
somebody who can fist fight God, by example.
Onichan. Nandi,
Yes.
what's the range on my 10 feet? Okay, so yeah. Onichan. I'm coming, Onichan. Oh, come on, you stupid ruler. I'm coming.
There you go. I knew you'd figure it out. I had faith in you.
I'm using my trusty sickle. Get over here.
Yep.
What do I roll?
It's still technically a D20. Yeah, you're using that. Let me just expand this real quick for myself so that I can
So
actually
here's my
read the
idea.
damn thing. Yep.
I want to get the poof away from her. So entangle him, pull him towards her.
Yeah. First, you gotta roll to make sure it actually gets
Roll
the
to
thing.
hit.
So, roll a D20, and then add your dexterity modifier plus your proficiency bonus to it. So basically, roll a D20 and add 4, like you've been doing for most of your dexterity rolls today.
19?
19?
19?
Yeah, that hits it.
5 plus 1. Meat drag him, bring him to me.
Yep. Alright, so basically, what happens if Lyril is not too focused on the orc that Gregor is basically getting into a brawl with? Out of the corner of Lyril's eye, she would see what looks to be the hook of a sickle attached to a chain embed itself in the entourage as it basically pulls itself towards the hyperactive kitty cat.
Then she's gonna lean over, dig her claws into him, and hiss. Leave Anichan alone.
And give me a minute. You've still got to roll damage. D6 plus your dexterity modifier. Yep. Yeah, the 6-sided one.
Plus a 4?
Yep.
I'm just asking. 8.
Okay. It's 8, and then you wanted to do, since technically that was a hit with your monk weapon because of the, speciality. So if you wanted to, you could use, one of your monk abilities to add an additional attack to that.
Flurry of blows.
Okay, an additional 2 attacks. Alright, so you use 1 key to activate Flurry of Blows, and then you make 2 unarmed strike attacks.
So, this still a d20?
Yeah, that would be a d20, add 4 for your to hits.
So, 21.
That'll hit.
Mm-hmm.
And then the damage is a d4 plus 2. D4 being the one you do not want to step on in the dark.
I know.
I've done it.
6.
Also known as a caltrop.
Yep. 6. Okay.
6 damage.
Yep. Now roll your other unarmed strike attack.
16.
That one actually hits.
Nice.
Guys, I'm sorry. I gotta go. Keep playing.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, basically, Gregor's just gonna be punching this one guy.
Just punching?
Yep.
Okay. Thank you.
All right,
Bye.
Hey, Nandy.
Yes.
8.
8? Okay. All right, Butters. You're up.
Bye bye, Stevie.
Okay. Well, can't actually do much because of my lack of movement, but I am still stealthed. Nobody seems to have moved yet. Here's a question, Andy.
Yes.
Theoretically, if I'm stealthed and I run my full speed from here to there, I would effectively be out of stealth as soon as I started moving at full speed, right?
Yes.
Okay. Wait, hold on a second. I need to check something. I don't think I have that. Fuck. I could have done the first turn way better. Okay. Hold on. I need to think this through for a second. I didn't realize I had that ability. Okay.
This isn't yet another reason why in my Power Rangers campaign I have an hour before the session starts, before I actually start the session, to let people go through their lists and shit.
No, I got it. Okay, so all I'm gonna do right now is cast another
shade.
Yeah.
Are you doing it to the other one? Are you doing it to the orc? Are you adding an additional shade on top of the same one?
Additional shade. An additional shade to the first one. If I move the shade to anyone else, I lose it.
Okay.
Technically, the ability for feline agility states that you cannot. It's not that you have to have 0 movement after the first turn. It's that you cannot use feline agility again until you have moved 0 feet on one of your turns.
Yes.
Right. So what I'm going to do then is hold on. What point under this tree would you consider could I still stay in stealth from this one?
From the one you're currently in?
No, if let's say if I was moving to this tree here,
yeah,
could I go to this square or this square and still technically be hidden, or would I have to be behind the tree? What's the?
You'd still be stealthed here because right now they're more hyper focused on the 2 Hulks and the cat.
Okay then. So what I'm going to do is I am going to use half my movement to get less than half my movement to move over there. Hold on. What's the? When we say half movement, is 20 foot is less than half of 45. 25 foot, would that break stealth? It's technically over half. I mean, I could go to there though. That's 20 foot. That's okay then.
I was gonna say, honestly, 20 foot sounds reasonable.
Yeah, because my speed is 45, so 20 foot is fine. So if I move there, it's fine. Or there. Okay, so yeah, second shade on that one. Move over to there. Stay in stealth.
Okay.
No one else has attacked that one yet, right?
No.
Okay, good.
It had been attacking Gregor.
Yep. Yep, that's it.
Okay. That's all for your turn? Got it. All right. Lyrel, you're up.
Well,
Sorry.
There you go.
My headset was muted. I did not realize. I'm going to stab at the orc again.
Okay. Roll to hit.
I rolled a 16 on the dice, which hits. Because I rolled a 15 last time, and that hit.
Yep.
And did not roll well, but that gives me 8 damage. Death by 1,000 cuts.
8 damage to the orc. Got it.
Although, as I draw my knife back with some of his blood on it, I will lick some of the blood off.
Cut your tongue. Take 2 damage.
Okay. Thank you for letting me know.
His blood is acid. Take 5 damage.
That'd be only if I was a dick.
Andy, DM Andy, out of character question. Sorry for breaking the thing. Okay. How much alcohol would someone have to drink for their blood to become alcoholic enough to give someone else who drank their blood alcohol poisoning?
You'd have to get down to the actual bottom of the bottle of Sanguine's best alcohol.
So basically what you're saying is force someone to chug a bottle of Sanguine's alcohol and then send them into a vampire den.
Yeah.
That
Awesome.
sounds glorious.
Shea
Carry
Gorath
on.
would be proud. I'm being honest. He would be proud. In fact, he'd actually join them. He'd pretend to be a bard and join them while singing about this glorious warrior that basically got a bunch of vampires fucking drunk.
that actually sounds dope.
Alright. Okay. Alright, he'll never use this. Alright, so basically, he said he was gonna punch him.
Yep.
So, yep. I'm gonna use Roll20 though for Gregor's stuff, just so I don't confuse my. Yeah, it's gonna hit it. That hit him regardless.
We kind of need to rename him
12.
Brick, don't we?
No,
Yeah.
how dare you sully Brick's name with Gregor?
Is he not slab material?
He is not. Okay, he could be a slab. He is not brick. Okay? You can be a slab without being brick.
Yeah.
Okay, it is now the orc's turn. That doesn't hit. That doesn't hit. It whiffed and missed Gregor twice.
Nice.
Alright, which one are you? Okay, the one that Minty is attacking now. And of course, it's attacking Minty in retaliation.
This is where we find out that Minty is a glass cannon and goes down with a single hit.
Nope. Because I just rolled a nat 1.
Ooh.
On the first attack of 3.
He ends up stabbing his eye with my sickle. He comes to attack me.
I just rolled a nat 1 on the D100.
Ooh. This guy's having a bad day.
Okay, so I'm gonna flavor this. So since the sickle is still in his shoulder, He basically goes to attack Minty, but winds up pulling too hard, tearing the sickle out of his flesh, basically ripping some of the flesh off of flesh and muscles off bone.
Ouch.
His sword goes flying and actually hits the orc.
Boss, I didn't mean it. It was the cat.
Dealing the orc 5 damage.
Oh.
And it basically falls backward prone.
Minty's just gonna stand there like, what?
Mincy's going to accidentally become a badass.
Accidental badasses are the best kind of badasses, and we all know it.
It's weird to see this.
Anyway. That ain't hitting Gregor. Motherfucker. That's another nat 1.
Oh god. it's the revenge of the bad ones.
That's a 14. Yeah. So basically, the second one reared its short sword back and basically smacked the orc in the back of the head.
You incompetent escorts! Why are you attacking me?
This is something that you would actually see in an Elder Scrolls game, period. Because Elder Scrolls has so many fucking bugs it ain't funny that at this point you're pretty much certain that's a feature. As for 8 damage? Jesus. Eight damage.
Why is the orc so stupid?
The orc's not even the one dealing the most damage to himself. It's his fucking escort that's fucking him up the most.
His escort so stupid. It's so simple. You hit in the front. Poof poof. Ahayo, Ani-chan.
Alright, so
I'm afraid I'm not listening. I'm raging still.
that's fine. But anyway, yeah. So basically, there's a slight glow of green concentrated magic as Dulabul Lars creates a thorn whip. And basically grabs the orc war chief from literally. So basically, out of the corner of Lyrol's eye, you see the thorn whip past your hair and eyes, just barely missing both, grabbing the orc and wrapping around it. Jesus Christ, she did 6 damage with that one attack. And she also pulled the orc between Gregor and Lyrol, and both get an attack of opportunity.
Loving this.
Attack of opportunity.
Oof. I've just natural 20'd.
Yeah, and Gregor got a fucking dirty 20.
I'm using the Hearthblood knife.
Okay.
Which says critical hits deal an additional 2d4 piercing damage.
Yep.
So, how do you do crits again? Is it max?
It's max
doubled?
damage. It's
Just
max damage
not
total.
doubled.
Yeah.
Okay. So that would be 6, 10, 12, 20 damage.
Jesus Christ.
Yep, d6 plus 4 base, plus 2 rage, plus 2d4 for its special ability.
Okay.
And it stabs him in the chest.
Yeah. Don't mind me. I am rolling Gregor's damage right now.
My Gregor gets damage.
That is 10. Or not 10. That is 11. Total damage.
Why is he getting damage?
No, Gregor is hitting the guy that just went in between Lyrel and Gregor.
Ah,
I have a question.
Yes.
I know this is the student asking the teacher that they forgot to give everyone homework, but since when does Thorn Whip give advantage? Since when does forced movement create opportunity attacks?
Are you really going to complain about getting an opportunity attack? Even though
He
you
always
get one?
has. Regardless of the source of the movement, if someone passes through a threatened space, you get an attack of opportunity.
Actually, 5e specifically stated that first
Rule
of all,
0 exists.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm asking for future reference. First of all, forced movement now gives opportunity attacks. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay, secondly, the orc didn't move out of the threatened squares because he went between them and then got stuck on the other side.
Yes.
So
He was in a threatened square when he started his movement. He left that square, thus he left the threatened space. And
no, because he's still in the same threatened squares. The threatened squares are a grid around your character.
But
and
they are
he
each a separate square. It's just that you threaten
only
all of the squares around you. If you leave one square that is threatened, that counts as movement out of a threatened space.
Yep.
Okay, so is that the rule going forwards?
Yes.
Fuck. Okay.
And I'm even going to fucking write it down.
As far as I'm aware, the thing about moving through threatened spaces, that has always been a thing and has never changed.
In 5th edition, the official ruling is in order to get an opportunity attack, you have to move out of the threatened area, which is essentially moving 5 foot away from a person. If you move from one side of a person all the way around them to the other side, you are still within that threatened area, and therefore you do not get an attack of opportunity, which allows you to reposition in combat without causing everyone to get opportunity attacks. Because there are feats and abilities which allow you to have infinite numbers of opportunity attacks per round, which means that someone with that feat can essentially have someone else move an opponent in a circle around them, and you will get 18 opportunity attacks in that one round. I'm saying this now because, first of all, it means we're going to completely fuck over absolutely anyone we fight. But secondly, if I accidentally circle around an opponent in combat, I'm fucked. And I don't want to do that. So
And the sad part is you'll eventually forget about it.
I want to make sure that this is the official ruling, so I know what is happening going forward. Okay,
Yes.
Rule 0 is fine. I want to know what the Rule 0 is in this instance. So as long as I know, we're okay. We're good. That what I wanted to confirm was that this is now the new Rule 0.
Yes.
Got it. All right.
Granted, Rule 0 is it's the DM's game. Whatever the DM says goes, pretty much.
Yeah, but it's as long as the Rule 0 that you come up with stays the same rule.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mainly because I don't like rules lawyers, so it's like I'd just like to remind people that Rule 0 exists for a reason.
Yeah, I apologize if me saying what my
No, it's
experience
fine.
is. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just reading the player's handbook right now to see what the wording actually is, and Alex is right. The wording of it there does seem to make it sound like they've changed it, and that's weird.
It was specifically done to allow dynamic repositioning in combat without causing problems.
Yeah, but you've always been able to do 5-foot steps for free without provoking attack of opportunity. It's only when you take an actual move action that it provokes.
No. 5-foot steps was 4th edition. It was called a shift.
3.5 had 5-foot steps as well.
Oh no, you're right. 3.5 had 5-foot steps. Yeah. But
God, you two are old.
Not denying it.
I've still got 3rd edition
Oh god.
books.
We don't talk about
Anyway.
Yeah, sorry.
Thank you. You still with us?
Me?
Yes, you. Because it is technically your turn in the turn order. Okay.
Kick him while he's down.
Protect the Oni-chan because he is immobilized.
Yeah, he is immobilized, so he don't get an attack of opportunity. He's currently nursing his arm because you basically practically ripped his arm out of his socket. Technically he did, but...
It wasn't me, it was him.
Looks like you said you were going to protect the Oni-chan and go immediately directly next to the orc.
To still protect Oni-chan, but first... Oh wait, can I go here?
Yeah.
It's not a good idea, but never mind. I'm reckless.
We are all for the bad ideas.
I want to immobilize him, so okay. I want to use entanglement to use my monk weapon on him.
Okay.
So make sure he can't use his battle axe in the next turn.
Ooh, I like the sound of that. Go ahead and roll to hit.
What do I roll?
D20 plus 4.
Pleasant. Okay.
I didn't even open her sheet for that time.
24.
Okay.
I rolled a 20.
Critical hits.
Yeah, she said she rolled a 24. So, it was a natural 20, right? It was a 20 that showed up on the die.
Yeah.
Okay. How do you want to do this?
So Minty obviously ignores the person over there. Ring is swinging her sight in the air and go, "Hey, leave my Oni-chan alone." Throws it so that it goes around him enough to tangle him out, and that makes sure he is not able to move. Entanglement.
Okay. However, roll damage.
Hi.
Even though you don't really need to, but yes.
6.
Okay, so, Minty. Congratulations. You swung your sickle so hard that it did wrap around him to entangle him. However, it cut him in half. You
cut
have...
him in half?
Yes, you cut him in half. You swung your sickle so hard that you cut the dude in half.
I killed my foe.
Yes, you killed your foe. Congratulations.
Me happy.
Hi, Butters.
Hello.
The excitable
Okay.
cat killed the quarry.
Good for the cat. Okay.
The cat with too many expressions has yet to kill anything.
That's fine. I've yet to fucking attack something.
Besides the one dude that nobody likes.
This is where we discover your two shades are now about to deal 500 damage to this mook.
Oh, it's not that bad. Jesus.
No,
Not that bad.
I was
Not yet.
exaggerating for effect.
Mm-hmm.
not yet, anyway.
All right. So, attacking from stealth technically gives me advantage, right?
Yes.
Good.
What are you gonna do? Launch yourself out of that tree?
Pretty much.
Yeah! Fuck you!
Nope.
Cat
In
claws to
complete
the face.
silence. Nope. Just in complete silence. So, as this guy's distracted by all the blood and everything going on and the fighting, Butters is going to carefully position himself on the tree trunk, yeet himself forwards,
Mhm.
And you've seen a Frankensteiner, right?
Yes.
Wrestling move?
Yes.
Okay, so he's going to leap forward and attempt to wrap his garrote around the guy's neck and just sort of like swing to the side, because technically that is still within the 20-foot of movement.
Mm-hmm.
So just like wrap the thing around the neck, swing to the side, and like drag down to try and start choking the guy. So first of all, we have to do the attack roll.
Yep.
So advantage, garrote. Any second now. There we go. Oh,
Jesus.
Here we go. All right.
Let me see.
All
He got
about
a nat
that
20.
20 today.
Push.
Okay. So,
Oh, 28. Oh my god, what the hell?
all right. Now, then I have to do the grapple check, which is this. Do. Wow, that was terrible.
Are you gonna rob him while killing him?
No, in order to make and maintain the grapple check, I can use sleight of hand instead of athletics.
Ah, gotcha.
That's part of my garrote feats.
Yep. I remember now. Just like my mind immediately went to sleight of hand is used for robbing people. So it's like, how are you gonna pickpocket him while you were strangling him?
I mean,
Both.
technically speaking, he is robbing him. He's just robbing him of his life.
Okay, just in case, because fuck my fucking luck, I'm also going to use my luck point to add 1d6 to that roll.
Okay.
Just so
To the
technically
slight
that's
roll.
20. Yeah, to try and make sure the grapple hits.
Okay. And I got to roll to contest it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What do I roll to contest again?
I'm
blanking on it right now.
Athletics, I believe.
Okay. That's a 13.
Excellent. Didn't have to use the luck, but still better safe than sorry.
Yep.
Okay, unfortunately, they are not surprised. And, well, not technically by rule surprised, unless you want to rule differently, having a cat jump out of a tree onto your face.
I mean, to be fair, that would be quite surprising.
It's up to you, because the
No.
rules for surprise garrotes are different than regular garrotes.
So I will allow it this time because of the condition.
Okay. Right. So, first thing that happens is that they are restrained and
Is that a-
immediately begin choking.
Yeah. So it's
So
I didn't
Hold on.
know if my mic had picked that up or not.
it did very well.
Good.
Okay, so its speed becomes 0 and cannot benefit from any bonus to its speed. All attack rolls against it have advantage, and the creature has disadvantage on all attack rolls, and it has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws.
Nice.
Okay, what happened while I was gone?
I finally made my attack.
Yes. And Minty cut in half the orc on
Okay.
accident.
So first thing, oh wait, since the attack was a crit, that means that my shades also get crit, which is fantastic. So that is the is that right?
So what happened to Gregor? Did Gregor die?
No,
Oh, he's alive.
he's still standing.
Cool. How much health did he lose?
From when you left? None.
Yeah.
Wait, you said fuck, Andy. You said that crits are just straight max damage, aren't they?
Yep.
Fuck. Okay, hold on. I have to. Okay, so technically it's essentially it's 1d3 and 1d3, which is 2d6, which is sets 6, 12 plus. Wait, is that just the rolls get maxed or all damage gets maxed? So like, do I add my dex twice or just once?
Just the rolls.
Just the rolls. Okay, so that is 12 plus 6 plus 2d6, another 12 plus okay, so that's 24 36 42 damage.
Okay.
And because he is choking and the rules of the grot,
Yep.
Okay. Damage caused by the will of God during the duration of the grapple reduces the time a creature can hold their breath by 1 round per point of damage caused. How much Constitution does this character have? Does this enemy have?
Not a whole lot.
I'm guessing 42 is enough to basically take it from, based on number of rounds. Yeah, so this character can't breathe. The damage basically choked all the air out of its lungs, and I'm just throwing a ball here, but it's probably just completely fallen unconscious.
Yes.
As in the unconscious condition.
It has.
Okay then.
We have a new damage record we need to beat.
Yep.
Well, I mean, I don't know how much damage 42 out of its entire health, but basically it is now in coup de grace territory. So Butters leaped out of the tree, wrapped his grud around the neck, dropped down to the ground and tightened it, choked all the air out of this thing like bump, like someone in a chokehold, collapses to the floor unconscious, and yeah, he's out.
Yep.
First successful attack of the whole fucking campaign.
And
Yeah.
it's essentially a one-hit KO.
Because the Jarl's son did more damage to Nazim than you did.
Yeah, the guy failed horribly, but yeah, that's what's supposed to happen on a first round. One target out, assassinated, bitches.
Yep.
Although technically, it's only it's not dead. It's just unconscious at 0 hit points, so it'll take another attack to technically kill them.
Yep.
Gregor steps on its head.
That's my round. That's my attack.
Yeah, it's Ivy's turn.
Yeah, Yeah.
Oh, you guys are still in combat. I thought you guys were still we're just discussing what happened.
I'm gonna finish off the wounded one behind me.
Oh, you're gonna finish off the one that had its arm basically torn off
Yep.
by
Oh,
itself.
by him.
Wait,
Yep.
wait.
That one.
I thought
one
who
of
was
the
the one that got?
mad
So okay, so this one was the one that got cut in half, right?
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay, this one's the one with the dislocated arm that hurt itself in its confusion.
Yes.
Okay, and this is the unconscious one. Got it.
Yes.
Do I need, given his condition, do I need to roll to kill him?
You got to roll to hit.
I mean,
Nat
yeah,
one. Fuck,
you
have
can
yourself.
roll with advantage. It's still
Nat
prone.
one.
It is
Dude,
holding
Nat
its
one.
arm. It ain't even looking at you. It is more looking like it's regretting its life choices.
Okay.
Oh my
Well,
God.
my two rolls were, my two d20 rolls were identical, so 17 hits.
Yep. And because it was prone,
Mhm.
I'm
Does
just
that do
going.
something special?
I'm just going to allow you to kill it.
Wait.
Or better yet, no. So when you hit it, you basically took off the rest of its arm,
Uh-huh.
which you can save for later or eat now. I don't care which.
Can we share? Can we share? If you can eat it, can we share?
Yeah, we can share. Yeah. So, seeing the state of the other one, I will turn my rage off. Rip whatever armor or clothes are on this now removed arm, and just start biting it while I stand there watching everyone. Just say, "Was that it?"
Okay, all I'm seeing in my head is like this guy is like kneeling on the ground, nursing his almost detached arm, like, you know, crying in pain. And this woman just walks up to him, tears the arm the rest of the way off, starts chewing on it. And this guy is just like looking up at her from the floor, blood spraying out of his fucking arm socket. And she's just like lightly gnawing on his arm, watching him bleed to death slowly on the floor.
Yes.
Fucking brutal. It's like, I'm not even going to kill you. I'm just going to take a snack of your body while you die. And
So the one that's in front of Alex's character, the one with all this shit on them, they're still technically alive at 0 hit points.
yeah, they're just unconscious on the floor with a garrote round their neck, and anything will kill them, basically. Wait, no, I don't know how much damage is 42 out of the hit points. How is it more than half?
Give me a moment. Let me check real quick. I can easily check. Divided by 2. Yeah. Actually, it's exactly half.
Okay. Yeah. So I mean, unconscious is like the worst condition you can possibly be in combat and not be dead.
Mm-hmm.
So wait, does 5e have coup de grace attacks? I don't think they do.
Cool. And I just grab it by its ankle and like lift it up over me and just slam it on the ground.
Any attack that hits the creature from within 5 feet is automatically a critical hit.
Yep.
Cool. I grab him by the ankle, swing him like a bat, and slam him back onto the ground.
Still holding it! My garrote's still around his neck. I'm still holding it.
Yeah, you're just flinging. You're flinging Khajiit around.
That's even better. What do I got to roll for that?
What do I have to roll to let go?
Dexterity for Butters, athletics for Gregor.
Beautiful 20. Nat 20.
Oh fuck!
Just
Wow, that's like 4 of
dexterity.
us. Is that all of us have rolled a natural 20 today?
Yes, and I've rolled a couple of them.
Is that just straight dex?
No, it's a dex save.
Dex save. Okay.
Hopefully you're smart.
Oh shit! I didn't mean to roll with advantage, but
That's fine. Let's see what you rolled, because it hasn't popped up for me on Roll20 yet.
No. 17.
17. Give me a moment.
it's like I you know, drag him down by his neck. He's unconscious. I feel him go completely limp. The next thing I know, I feel his body start to move, glance up, and there's Gregor holding him by the ankles, and his first thought going through Butter's mind is, oh shit.
Oh shit, I'm going to die.
Yeah, just get dragged around with the body as Gregor swings him up over him and just slams him back down the ground the other side of him.
Alright, so
Wonderful.
Butters manages to narrowly succeed the save. The only thing he took was an almost crushed tail.
Oh, come on, can't he just like land
I
on
would,
him?
I would like to request an edit, which
Okay.
is that Butters lets go halfway through the throw. So he doesn't get slammed into the ground, he just gets yeeted.
He just gets tossed. Alright, give me a moment to... Give me a moment.
Yeah.
I've got a d6 in my hand.
I didn't know you're still connected to him, by the way. But
He was
tonight, a cat.
training him.
That is a
But tonight-
6.
But tonight, 2 cats have flown.
Yeah, but this one landed on her feet.
Just barely.
And this one killed her prey. Be happy.
No.
Anywho. Yeah. So the only other thing you missed is the orc had basically used a whip to attack the other orc and pulled him in between you two to give you and Lyrel an attack of opportunity.
Great.
Which I critted.
Yep. But yeah, Alex, you take 6 damage
From getting yeeted.
from getting
I would like now to raise a point now that I have been yeeted and he's done it. So, okay, DM question: are you making him roll an attack? Okay, it automatically hits, automatically crits.
Yes.
Are you making them roll damage, or are you just saying they're dead? Because technically, they still had half their health left.
They're dead.
They're dead. Okay.
It's that scene from Invincible where Omni-Man grabs the Batman look-alike and just slams him into the ground.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
And with that, Gregor will now end his rage.
Yep. And meanwhile, Doolaboo Lars actually winds up going through the orc's pockets. Where
That was fun. I'm hungry.
where she winds up pulling a scroll out. Where she winds up pulling a scroll out of his pocket before swearing in every single language on Nern. And that is where we'll end the session.
Wait. She pulls. So the orc lady we're working for.
Working
pulls a
with,
scroll
yes.
Out of her pocket.
No.
Pulls a scroll out of
the. Yeah.
Okay. Since this is now the end of the session, should we place bets on what's on the scroll? I'll go with explosive runes.